We'll get started in a seated position. Finding a comfortable place to sit cross-legged or otherwise, whatever feels best here for you. And then resting your hands gently on your knees, relaxing as much as you can through your shoulders, relaxing your face. Eyes can be open or closed. Just noticing your rhythm of breath. With each inhale, notice where you may be holding tension. And with each exhale, relaxing, letting go whatever you can. Your next inhale, lifting your shoulders up. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. Walk your fingertips to the ground behind you and look up, lifting through chin and chest. Bring your chin to center. Open your arms to a T. Breath in. As you exhale, reach forward, chin to chest, round your back. Open, breath in, look forward or up. Close and reach, breath out. Open, inhale. Once more, close. Open, reaching both hands high, breath in. Release your right arm down, left reaches up and over to your right. Stay for a couple breaths, gazing forward or looking up underneath your left arm. Both hands high, breath in. As you exhale, releasing your left arm down, right reaches up and over to your left, and a couple breaths here. Reaching both hands high, inhale. Drop your fingertips to the ground behind you, chin to chest. And bringing your chin to center, returning your hands to your knees. Here we'll switch legs. If you're in that cross-legged seat, whatever's in front to back or top to bottom. Again, here, relaxing through your shoulders, relaxing your face. Resting your hands, palms face down or face up on your knees. Welcome, Holly, and oops. And welcome, Barb. And again, we're keeping cameras off, mic muted, just resting in a seated position for a moment. A few deep breaths. And then here on your next inhale, lift your shoulders up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Again, we'll walk the fingertips to the ground behind. Look up. Keeping your hands behind, bring your chin to center. Keep your right hand behind, twist to your right, swinging your left hand over your right thigh. Here, rotating through belly and chest. Feel that rotation through the spine. Breathe. And then unwinding from your twist, reach your left hand behind, right over your left thigh for that twist to your left. Unwind from your twist, reaching your arms out and up. Inhale. Right arm down, left reaches up and over to your right. Again, a couple breaths here. Both hands high, breath in, left arm down, right up and over to your left. Both hands high, inhale, dropping your fingertips to the ground behind you, chin to chest. And then bringing your chin to center here, extend your right leg out to the right. Keep your left foot inside your right thigh, turning toward your right leg, hinge and fold. If you need a little bend to the knees to help facilitate that fold, feel free. Flexing your toes and being here as relaxed as you can be through your left knee. Rising up to a tall seat. Here, we'll send the left leg out to the left. Bring your right foot inside your left leg, turning toward your left leg, hinge and fold. And again, as deep a bend to the knee as you need, if you need, flexing your toes and relaxing through your right knee. And rising up to a tall seat. Here, we'll find our way to modified boat. Bending your knees, anchor your heels to the ground, a little lift through your chest. Hear your sit bones anchored to the ground. And then reaching your arms out in front of you, palms face each other, arm shoulder height, shoulder width, breath in. As you exhale, arms open to a T, breath out. Come back to center here, flip your palms up. And then pull your elbows straight back. Breath out. Keep your elbows to the sides of your body. Inhale. Rotate your forearms out. Exhale. Send your arms out and up. Breath in. Legs long, seated, forward fold. Fold over your legs, floating your arms down. Relax your shoulders back. Breathe. Rising back up to that tall seat, finding your way back to that modified boat, reaching your arms out in front of you, breath in, arms open to a T, breath out, squeezing through the upper back. Come back to center, flip your palms up. Here, pull your elbows back, strong through your mid back. Keep your elbows to the sides of your body. Inhale. Rotate your arms out, strong through the rotator cuff muscles here. And then again, sending your arms out and up, breath in, legs long, forward fold, breath out. Couple breaths. Next breath in, rising again up to that tall seat. Once more into our modified boat. Reaching forward, breath in, arms open to a T, breath out. Come back to center, palms up. Pull your elbows back. Keep your elbows close. Inhale. Externally rotating the shoulders and arms out. Send your arms out and up. Inhale. Legs long. Forward fold. Couple more deep breaths here. And your next breath in, rising up to a tall seat. Bring your knees in, shift your weight, and make your way to tabletop. Coming to your hands and knees. Knees hip width under hips, hands shoulder width, shoulders above your wrists. Tabletop balance. Right arm forward and up, shoulder height, left leg back and up, heel hip height. Breath in, elbow to knee, pull it in. Limbs long, inhale, elbow to knee. Limbs long, elbow to knee. Here, return your hand to the mat. Press your left heel up toward the ceiling. Look forward. Stay for a couple breaths, strong through the back of your thigh and hip. And then extending your leg long, drop your toes to the ground. Slide your toes out to the left. Press down to your right hand and sweep your left arm out and up. Inhale. Close and twist, rotating to your right. Send your hand through between right wrist and knee. Open and reach. Inhale. Close and twist. Open, reach. And once more, close and twist. Return your hand to the mat. Slide your toes behind and return your knee under your hip. Switch, left arm forward and up, shoulder height. Right leg behind you, heel hip height. Breath in. Elbow to knee, pull it in. Limbs long, inhale. Elbow to knee. Limbs long. And once more, elbow to knee. Here, dropping your hand to the mat, press your right heel up toward the ceiling, strong through the glute and the back of your thigh. Look forward, breathe. And then extending your leg long, drop your toes to the ground. Slide your toes out to your right and pressing down to your left hand, sweep your right arm out and up. Inhale, close and twist, rotating to your left. Exhale. Open and reach, breath in. Close and twist. Open, reach. And once more, close and twist. Returning your hand to your mat, slide your toes behind and return your knee under your hip. Bring your forearms down, forearm plank. Curl your toes under, send your legs long behind you. Elbows under shoulders, pressing strong through your arms and knees down if you need. Breathe. On your exhale, lower your knees, lower your hips. Sphinx pose. Forearms staying out in front of you, elbows under shoulders. Relax through your shoulders. And then here, easing your chest toward the ground, we'll send the right arm out in front of you, thumb up. Left arm comes down alongside your body, palm down. Chin or forehead to your mat. On your exhale, lifting your chin and chest, lift right arm, left leg, opposite limbs, lift. Lower your limbs, breath in, lift, reaching out to your fingers, back to your toes. Lower your limbs, breath in. Once more, lift. Stay for an inhale. And as you exhale, lower your limbs. Left arm forward, thumb up. Right arm alongside your body, palm down. Chin or forehead to your mat, breath in. And then again, lifting through chin and chest. Lift left arm, right leg. Lower your limbs, inhale. Lift, exhale. Lower your limbs. Once more, lift. Stay for a breath in. And exhaling, lower your limbs. Both hands under your shoulders. Small cobra. Tilt your ribs up, soften your shoulders back. Breath in. Tabletop, press down to your hands, lifting your belly, lifting your hips, and then drawing your hips back, slightly back. Curl your toes under, lift your knees. Breath in, downward facing dog, hips back and high, pressing the ground away, and find some movement. Pedal out your feet, shift your hips, shake or nod your head. Breath in, empty your breath. Make your way to the top of your mat. Here, sweeping your arms out to a T. Breath in, forward fold, breath out. Rise and reach, press down to your feet, open arms wide and high, reach up. Release your right arm down, left up and over to your right. Both hands high, breath in. Left arm down, right up and over to your left. Both hands high, inhale. Chair, hands to prayer, dropping your hips back and down. Step your left foot as far back as you can, landing on the ball of your foot. Heel lifted if you can. High crescent lunge. Reach up. Breathe. Warrior two. Back heel comes down. Arms drop shoulder height. Front knee above your ankle toward your pinky. Straighten your front leg. Breath in. Triangle. Reach your right hand forward and then releasing your right hand to your thigh. Reach your left hand high. Always an option to rest that top or that reaching hand on your hip or behind your back. All good places to be. Warrior two. Returning to your lunge. Arms come back up. Reverse warrior. Lift your front heel as that feels okay for your ankle, bringing your right hand, or rather left hand, behind your back or to your back leg, reaching your right hand high, or again resting on your hip or behind your back. Warrior two. Front heel comes down. High crescent lunge. Back heel comes up, toes spin in. Right arm or both arms reach up. Breath in. Hands to prayer, hinge forward, look forward. Back foot forward, halfway lift. Breath in. High plank, palms come down, step your toes back. Couple breaths. Next, exhale, lower your knees, tops of your feet, lower to belly and chest. Small cobra, tilt your ribs up, soften your shoulders back. Breath in, tabletop. Draw your seat slightly back, curl your toes under, lift your knees, anchor through the pads of your fingers, heels of your hands. Breath in, downward facing dog. Breath out, and again finding some movement. Couple breaths. Deep breath in. Empty your breath. Make your way to the top of your mat. Arms open to a T. Halfway lift. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Mountain, press down to your feet. Rise and reach. Breath in. Left arm down, right up and over to your left. Both hands high. Inhale. Right arm down, left up and over to your right. Both hands high. Breath in. Hands to prayer. Chair, hips back and down. And here, stepping your right foot as far back as you can, landing on the ball of your foot. Reach your arms up, high crescent lunge. Pressing strong through your front heel, lifted to your back heel. Next breath out, open to warrior two. Back heel comes down, arms drop, shoulder height. Straighten your front leg, breath in, triangle. Send your left hand forward and down, reaching your right hand high, or again, feeling free to rest your hand on your hip or behind your back. Breathe. Warrior two. Here, lifting your front heel, right hand either to your leg or low back, left hand high or to your hip. Warrior two. High crescent lunge. Pick your back heel up, spinning your toes in, right arm comes down, and then reach both hands high. Breath in, hands to prayer, hinge forward. Back foot forward, halfway lift. Inhale. High plank, palms come down, step your toes back. Breath in, lower to belly and chest. Small cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog, coming through tabletop or high plank, sending your hips back and up. Breath in, empty your breath, and make your way to the top of your mat. Arms open to a T, halfway lift. Chair, hips back and down, reach forward. Warrior one, step your left foot back, heel comes down, reach up. Release your hands behind your back. Option to clasp your fingers. Reach down, look up. Chin to center, arms open out and up. Hinge forward, reach forward. Straighten your front leg, bringing your right hand to your hip. Breath in. Revolve triangle, rotate belly and chest to your right, dropping your left hand to your right thigh. Unwind from that twist. Here, bringing the back of your hands to your low back. You can stay. If you already feel a pretty good stretch through the back of your front leg, or tilting the pelvis forward, fold to your degree, pyramid pose. If you need a little bit more bend to your front knee, also feel free. And here, if you're in a deeper fold, you're gonna lift back up to about that half lift, a little tilt of the ribs up. Bring a lunge back to that front knee, knee above ankle. Back foot forward, hands to prayer, halfway lift. Breath in, chair, hips back and down, reach forward. Breath out. Warrior one, step your right foot back, heel comes down, reach up. Inhale. Release your hands behind your back. Option to clasp your fingers. Reach down, look up. Chin to center, arms out and up. Inhale. Hands to prayer, hinge forward. Bring your back foot forward, halfway lift. Actually, let's keep the right foot back. Come back to that pyramid pose. Back of your hands to your low back. Here, keeping that front leg long. You can stay or start to fold to your degree over that front leg. And again, as deep a bend to the knee as you need, if you need. And here, if you're deeper in that fold, rising back up to that half lift, a little tilt of the ribs up. Bring a lunge back to that front knee, and then bring your back foot forward here. Hands to prayer, halfway lift. High plank. Palms come down, step back. Breath in, lower to belly and chest. Small cobra, tilt your ribs up, soften your shoulders back. Tabletop. Child's pose, knees wide, hips back, forehead rests on your mat. Pressing down through your hands, lift your head, walk your hands back. Shift your weight and bring your legs long in front of you, making your way onto your seat. Heels to the top of your mat. Bring a little bend to your knees. Reach forward, inhale, and gently lower your back to your mat. Plant your feet on the ground. Bring the soles of your feet together, butterfly knees. One hand to your belly and one hand to your heart. Few deep breaths here. Arms open to a T. Knees come together. Here you can keep your feet on the ground or lift your knees up over your hips. Supine twist. Let your knees fall to one side, gaze up, or opposite your knees. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your face. Knees to center, breath in. Let your knees fall to the other side, gazing again up or opposite your knees. Again, notice where you may be holding tension with each breath in. And exhaling, soften wherever you can. Breathing out. Bringing your knees to center, arms alongside your body, palms down, legs up. Press your heels up toward the ceiling. Here, wiggle your toes, point, flex, circle your circle your feet. And then finding some stillness, again, pressing up through your heels, flexing your toes. Breathe. Bend your knees, planting your feet on the ground, and then send your legs long. Full body stretch. Point your toes, reach your arms up overhead. Breath in. Cross right ankle over left. Slide your limbs over to your left. Couple deep breaths. Bring back to center. Full body stretch. Reach. And crossing left ankle over right. Slide your limbs over to your right, creating that crescent through the body. Stretching to your left side. And returning to center for one more full body stretch. Reach. And then letting your feet fall open. Bring your arms back down alongside your body. Here, finding your final pose wherever feels best, or whatever position feels best for you to rest in. And as you settle in, here relaxing as much as you can from hips to toes, shoulders to fingers, belly, chest, and back, and relaxing head, neck, and face. Together we breathe in through the nose. Open mouth exhale, letting everything go. Resting fully, body, mind, breath, here in our final pose, Shavasana. Here, wiggle your toes, fingers, deepen your breath, waking up your body. Bring your knees toward your chest, reach your arms up overhead. Breath in, roll to one side, breath out, and gently make your way up to a comfortable seat. Here again, resting palms face down or face up on your knees. Lift your shoulders up, inhale. As you roll your shoulders back and down, chin to chest, exhale. Chin to center, turn your head to the right. Center, turn to your left. Head to center, hands behind head and neck. Lift your chin, gently drop your head back. Head to center, hands to prayer, thumbs to the center of your forehead. Wisdom, clarity, peace, and love guide you through the rest of your day and throughout your week. Breath in, open mouth, exhale, bowing forward. Namaste.